What's up, fam? Ivan Savage, Peaceful Savage Show. Nice to see you again. How you doing? There was a query tabled by a follower named Worst Ever Mutant, I think. Something like that. Is life personally fair? Individual. Does each and every single person ultimately get what they deserve? This is kind of a long-winded answer, but it's a yes and no. Not entirely fair. It's not supposed to be. You see, that's the adversarial nature of the physical universe itself. Nothing in this physical universe can grow and expand without adversity. You see? The late storms coming into winter and even in the springs, these storms blow incredibly hard, which these little saplings almost get uprooted. So they have to grow deeper. Therefore, the tree grows taller. You see that it's the adversity that causes the roots to grow deep and out. So that's us. It's the adversity, suffering. It all goes and ties into my theoretical treatise, The Sinuous Law of Undulation. It all kind of happens in cycles. Suffering is inevitable with autonomous consciousness within a collective conscience, which is what the whole universe is a collective consciousness. It's one conscience, it's one whole being, and we are all fractals, autonomous consciousness. Perfection, fairness. What fun or learning tools can be had in perfection if everything is just completely the same, right? If, one man is going to choose between 2 or even 3 women as he's growing up to marry, when, was there an evil act done? No. He just chose a woman to marry because he's in love with her, but the other 2 are going to suffer at his choice, which is a righteous choice. So suffering is inevitable. The fairness of life, do I think that each and every single person ultimately gets what they deserve? Absolutely. Because we do not necessarily know, just like Job, persecuted, just like it talks about, we don't know why the lightning bolt's path is chosen the way that it is. We don't know much of anything as far as how things operate outside of physics and science, which is a lot, but not enough, you see? Like, the whole thing is kind of designed in a way that causes you to move. It causes you to expand. It causes you to grow intellectually and also physically. We find ourselves sometimes in the same situations over and over and over again, except you're not the same you, and the circumstances really aren't exactly the same. You see, you have a choice you can make that's different than the last, that will put you into a different loop. The fate, destiny. I don't really believe in fate. I believe in destiny, maybe just a tiny little bit, but if you never actually do anything that to bring about what you think your destiny is it really destiny? It's action. We have to learn to move. I think the way that I like to put it is that the conscious universe is playing chess with life, with each and every single autonomous consciousness that has the breath of Hashem, which is humans, mankind, humanity. Things happen in your life and you have to make choices, and we're making billions of them a day, and those probabilities could all happen. You just have to do something to cause it to happen. Blessings and curses, cause and effect. You can't do an act of darkness and believe that it's not going to bring chaos. You can't do an act of evil and not bring some type of loop into your life that is going to cause the chaos. Righteousness, it does the same thing, but in reverse. Blessings. When you clean all that up, you'll understand that life is fair to a certain extent. Things happen beyond our control, but it's our duty to move past it, to kind of circumvent life, to play chess with the physical universe, with life. Make your moves in order to find yourself in checkmate, right? Like, you are in checkmate because I am a success. I am clear-minded, a sober mind, ready to do kindness and righteous acts. That's the only fairness you're going to get out of it. Even righteous people are fucked over. Look at Job. You just have to keep trucking. Is basically, life's a garden, man, dig it. We have to keep moving and re-examining everything that's going on in here within the process. All right? It's not, let me put it to you this way. When Moshe sat the children of Israel down and explained the blessings and curses, good and evil, life and death, he didn't say, Hashem is going to put all this good stuff in front of you, and this Satan guy over here is going to come and try to fuck it all up. Didn't say that. And Isaiah 65 or 59? 45. I form the light and create darkness. I create peace and destruction. It is I that does all these things so that righteousness may spring up from the ground. Because let me close with this. What could any autonomous consciousness truly know or understand about righteousness without first having witnessed and experienced all manner of unrighteousness? Love your faces.